What these columns represent are the Sentinels. They're the guardians for the students. They're the guardians for the community. They were a way to say to the kids, you're safe here.
And Willuke High School is an excellent example of when you have a unique cast of characters in a unique situation. Dr. Miller really set the stage for the design team that it was extremely important that this building, when it was done, reflected the heritage and the culture of the community.
His idea first came about as the Sentinel Gap right up the river led him to study a little bit more about what the Sentinel meant. And safety was a big issue. So he wanted those Sentinels posted around the entire site.
Dr. Miller was the superintendent at the time. And for him, this building was about two things: empowering kids to be successful and honoring the Wanapum culture. Very passionate man, very passionate about kids, passionate about design, passionate about relationships, passionate about culture, passionate about success. Building the building was special. It was just an awesome challenge. It was a challenge that was fun because our answers meant something. It wasn't just a building. Dr. Miller thought it'd be really cool if we could do a time capsule.
Dr. Miller really wanted this story not to die, and the time capsule was a way to make that happen.
At one point in the construction, Dr. Miller saw a dream to add some cultural artwork to the side of the building. The problem with adding artwork at the end was the budget wasn't there for it. The building had to have this artwork.
And I remember writing back from that meeting with Justin, and it was like the light bulb came on in his head, and he says, I can make this happen. I know how to do this. Well, as it turns out, Justin has a little shop at his house. And so he orders the raw material, and he gets the artwork from Architects West, and he gets an overhead projector, and he projects the images on the metal, and he proceeds to make this thing in his driveway at his house. And you can't say enough about that. You just, that's not something that happens every day when you have the contractor building stuff in his driveway on his own time in the weekend, so that it can be on the building. And I remember that I was really impressed with Justin and what a great command he had of his profession at a pretty young age.
Important spaces aren't just about the scheduling or the scope. They're about the details. They're about the beautiful details. Details that have resonance for the owners, but most importantly, details that communicate something to the occupants. You are stronger than you know. You are never alone. We believe in you. The past is part of you, but the future is yours.